Okay, hello. So I'm going to talk about the second half of this project now. So you did your background with the splatter and smear technique with watercolor. Now I want you to look at a world map and find a country that you know nothing about. Maybe you've never even heard of it, okay? I chose the country Angola, okay? And you can see it right there. And what I found out about Angola is that it's known for diamond mining and for its oil industry and for small farming. And so what I did was I looked at the outline of the country, and looking at it, I was able to draw the outline of the country. So that's what I want you to do. And then within the country, I want you to think about what images could represent the things that you learn about the country, okay? So they're known for diamond mining, so I drew a diamond right in the middle, okay? And that's how they make that's how this country makes a lot of their money, is through diamond mining. And then they're also known for their oil industry. So if you look up close, I have oil dripping off of the two A's of the word Angola. And then since they're also known for small farming, I drew some corn coming up, okay? Now, I want to talk a little bit about symbolism, okay? Symbolism is when an image represents something, okay? Some symbolism is really simple. I would say the symbolism in my piece is pretty simple, okay? If you were to look at this and you knew nothing about Angola, but you saw a big diamond on it, you would think, oh, they must mine diamonds, okay? If you saw black dripping off of the name Angola, the word Angola, you might think of oil, and you might think, oh, they probably have an oil industry, okay? And then same with the plants growing out of the ground, people might think of farming, okay? There's symbolism that's more complex than that. This is pretty simple symbolism. And again, it's when in art, it's when an image or a color represents something else, okay? It gives the artwork meaning, okay? I could go farther with this, with the symbolism, but I kept it pretty simple. And there has been symbolism in art, like I think you guys might remember looking at a Picasso painting with me that was blue, and the blue represents a sad period in Picasso's life. So that's another example of symbolism. Sometimes there's paintings of grapes in artwork, and that's a symbolism of fertility. So there's lots of different types of symbolism. But what you're going to do for this assignment is you're going to come up with some symbols that represent some of the things that you learn about the country, okay? And I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions about that, so I'll answer those questions in Google Meet. If you want to put the name of the country on the country in an artistic way, you can do that. All that I ask is that you do it in an artistic way and that you don't just write simply Angola on it, okay? Or whatever the country is, just in pencil. Try to find a unique way to write the name of the country on there if you choose to do that, okay? I use some colored pencil techniques to fill this in. So that's why I'm also gonna upload a colored pencil technique video to this assignment. I want you to use that video to thoughtfully color in your country using those techniques, okay? All right, if you have time, if you finish early, you could create a frame for your artwork, which is what I did, and it makes my piece look so much more finished. All right, we'll talk more on Google Meet. Bye-bye.